There's always something special about the traditional Christmas fixtures. Not Boxing Day this year, it's 24 hours later, but extra special today because of who leads Liverpool out from that tunnel. The children of Diogo Jota, Denison Duarte, leading Liverpool out against the other side in English football that he served with such distinction during his career here. It's a wonderfully poignant moment at Anfield. Virgil van Dijk and the rest of the players have always said that this will be their home, and Diogo's children will know that Anfield will always be home to them.
Well, it's a lovely touch, isn't it, from both teams, and it's a fitting tribute to what was such a tragic accident that happened. And they certainly look the part, don't they? Lovely touch, that, really nice.
But there is a football match to be won for Liverpool and for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Wolves, as we know, are in real trouble, but for Liverpool, well, it's a trap game. They've got themselves on a really good run after a difficult run of results, but this is the sort of game that you can't afford to slip up in. Let's take a quick check on the two teams before we do get underway today. Wolves have made 4 changes from their last game. It was another defeat to Brentford. For Liverpool, there's a couple of changes. It's on the right-hand side of the team today as Conor Bradley drops out along with Dominic Szoboszlai suspended. So Federico Chiesa makes his first Anfield Premier League start and Jeremy Frimpong is back. 4 changes for Wolves. Tolu Arakodare will lead the line. Jørgen Strand Larsen is only on the bench today. That's amidst a lot of speculation about his future. And there's a start as well for Matteo Mane, the 18-year-old, on the left-hand side of the forward line. There's the ball. It's looking for Ekitike. It picks him out beautifully. Oh, and he's so unfortunate. Tried to squeeze it into the tiniest of gaps and very nearly did so.
Well, once he takes a touch, he's not got a great deal of options, to be quite honest with you. It's lovely movement, isn't it? Lovely ball by Florian Wirtz. Splits the back line of Wolves. I thought he could have maybe hit it first time with his left foot, but when he cuts back onto his right foot, he doesn't really have an awful lot of options. He gets his head up and tries to just dink it into the far corner. A little bit more swerve. The trouble was there was no pace in the ball to like really bend it and swerve it. It was like just a little clip.
Frimpong's clearance only as far as Andre. That's Mane. That's a good effort, and it needed saving from Alisson. And it wasn't just a save, it was a really good save as well, away to his right. Now Van Dijk. Liverpool work from side to the other. Wirtz. It will come to Gravenberch. Back to the other side to Frimpong. Towards Ekitike, and McAllister's there! Brilliant save! Wonderful stop by Jose Sarr. The flag's gone up now for offside. Whether or not it would have counted from McAllister, we'll wait to see, but don't take anything away from what was a quite brilliant stop from the Portuguese international.
Might have been Chiesa, I think it was, yeah. You could see there, I mean, the goalkeeper, not to know that, and he sees it late because, well, Chiesa was definitely in his eye line, but he still manages to get over and get a big hand to it. He struck it really well, did Alexi McAllister.
Here's Mane. It's got Arakodare in support. He wants to go on his own. Well, he's quick, he's direct, he's got a trick or two. You can see he can be a threat.
Well, it's not the first time that Amani has certainly lit up the stage at Anfield.
Frimpong. Jones' run was designed to give Kerkez more space. Liverpool found it hard to find a way through this blanket defence. Maybe Frimpong can do just that now with a piece of wizardry. Little pullback, Gravenberch, goal! marvellously made by Jeremy Frimpong, and Ryan Gravenberch is there to find the finish that Liverpool have been looking for all through this first half.
Well, they've certainly been looking for that goal, like through all the first half so far, but they've been looking for Jeremy Frimpong's ability to do exactly what he did here with the assist for the goal. Get round the back of teams. His pace and his trickery in the forward situations here have paid big dividends for Liverpool. That initially is really good. He drives into the box and then it's a little cutback. Beautiful little cutback. He could easily just try to fire that across the 6-yard box, but he doesn't. Cuts it back into an area where Liverpool got plenty of bodies, and on this occasion Wolves don't have any blockers to block it, and it's a lovely little finish by Ryan Gravenberch.
Ryan Gravenberch's 4th Premier League goal of the season puts Liverpool in front in their last Premier League game of the year. Just something a little bit different. Talking about something a little bit different, here goes Ekitike. Lovely ball, Wirtz, yes! No one's taking that goal away from Florian Wirtz. It belongs to him. It's his first Liverpool goal. It's 2 goals in 2 minutes for Liverpool. And Wolves' resistance may well have ended just there.
Well, it's like London buses, isn't it? You don't see one for ages and then 2 come along at the same time, or more or less the same time. I think there'll be questions. There might be like an offside decision here. Florian Wirtz seemed to be at oceans of space in that centre area of the pitch, inside the 6-yard box. But Ekitike really, you know, the combinations, we talk about the new players coming in and taking maybe a bit of time to settle in and bed in, but this is what we're signing, this is what it was all about. Ekitike, lovely little ball. You can clearly see that he's way onside, and then one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He just has the ability, just a wee toe poke there. Maybe gets a little bit forward, so it goes through Jose Sarr, but yeah, well, he's thoroughly deserved that, Florian Wirtz.
Flo has let the flow begin. His first Liverpool goal. It comes at Anfield. Had one taken away from him here the other week. Not this time. 2-0 to Liverpool. That's not a bad ball. This is Arokodara. Well, it's going to end up with a corner.
Well, Liverpool haven't been tested too often from the Wolves attack, but there's a chance here on the set play.
Santiago Bueno, Mosquera, Doherty and Krejci are all inside the Liverpool penalty area. There's plenty to hit. Brilliant save by the goalkeeper, but it's turned home now, and Wolves have breathed new life into their challenge in this game. Santiago Bueno taps the ball home. Alisson's initial save was brilliant. Well, Wolves are back in it.
Well, for me, that's a perfectly good goal. Liverpool again don't deal with the set play, and out of like absolutely nothing, Wolves find themselves back in the game.
Frimpong. Well, he was off balance there all the way, it felt like, but what a run that was, and he's won Liverpool a corner.
Well, he's a threat.
Not only has he won the corner, he's given the fullback cramp.
Yeah, he's a threat, isn't he, Frimpong? As soon as he gets on these situations and he isolates the fullback one-on-one. Never easy as a defender.
Liverpool look to make it 3-1. Look to give themselves that cushion. And it's Wirtz! Well, they tried to do something a little bit different. Not quite.
Well, it's a lovely little play, isn't it?
Here's Jones for Liverpool. Kirkes didn't read Florian Wirtz. Jones for Gravenberch. Wirtz wants it. Wirtz gets it. Little dummy is for Jones. Beautiful. Good save by Jose Sarr. Wirtz will keep the ball alive, but he can't find a red shirt. And away by Chechua. It was a good save by Jose Sarr from Jones. That's nice. Wirtz, Kerkez. Gravenberch, great feet. The Wolves are pushing harder than any other time in the game, really. Trying to stay alive in this game, but here is Florian Wirtz. Wonderful piece of skill. There's the pullback. Well, Liverpool felt that there was a little bit of a pull on Ryan Gravenberch. He was unable to get the shot off as he wanted. He's left frustrated.
Well, Florian Wirtz is just the quickness of his feet are incredible. Yeah.
This is where they could do with a third goal, just to end any resistance Wolves have got. McAllister. Well, that was coming round for him, but not quite enough. Super effort.
Now, it's not a million miles away. You can see the intention outside of the right foot. A little bit of swerve, just not enough.
Well, here's Wirtz. It's a really good challenge by Joao Gomes to take the ball off Wirtz. Here's Wolfer. Nice, this is Joao Gomes who won the ball to start the move. And the cross, it's a free header. And Kodara had the chance to level the game there and then.
Well, it's a good opportunity. Liverpool all over the place here, really.
It's a clever ball for Larson. Oh, it's a lovely ball. What a good challenge by Conor Bradley. That's a goal-saving challenge from Conor Bradley as Arias was closing in, and he deserves the pats on the head he's getting.
He does make a great challenge.
Kerkez with the throw. That's Nioni. Unable to find a red shirt. Bradley. Gravenberch with a good win. Cody Gakpo. Well, he caught hold of that when it was travelling.
He hits it well with his left foot. Difficult angle to score from there, right enough.
There won't be any more time though for Wolves to rescue this, and Liverpool have themselves another game and another win and another game undefeated. That was the aim at the start of it. It was a trap game. They didn't want to fall into it, and they didn't. Wolves showed plenty of fight, plenty of spirit, but Liverpool's first half goals were enough. Liverpool 2, Wolves 1.